Hello, my friends, and welcome to a special episode of the Chest of Obscurity. One in which I wanted to do on a stream, but apparently I couldn't do it. Because apparently I wasn't doing it right or some strange reason. Anyway. This game is on behalf of a very legendary creator of Konami fame. And if you ever heard of the Konami Code, then you should know why. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, the optional select, and start. For those who don't remember that code, well, you're not from our time. Kazuhisa Hashimoto was the man who created that code. He passed away recently, and it is through him that we call that code the 30-man code, or otherwise known as the Konami Code. It has been seen in plenty other games, such as Contra, Super C for the NES, both for the NES I should say, and even Gradius and God's Medicine for the Game Boy. So what I'm playing is Crisis Force, brought to us by Konami of 1991. I'm using a new emulator which I had for quite some time called mundane. In Crisis Force, basically, you are this transformable fighter, one of two, fighting off an alien menace. And by collecting only 4 power-ups, you become this massive super force that only lasts for about 90 minutes or 90 seconds, take your pick. But another thing you notice is that the ship can transform. Now, for all intents and purposes, I am using cheats. And there's a reason why I'm using this emulator over my normal ones that I usually use, which are JNES and VNES. Mainly because I changed my controller recently. Not only did that change, but it changed up my controller setup. When I ran this earlier, well, the one thing I noticed is that on my VNES, my shoulder buttons are mapped as the select and start buttons. Let's just say that it's strange weirdness. It's just basically just that. this game for about quite some time. But, you know, I've never really played it. But yeah, as soon as you pick up 5 power-ups, you change into this massive bird vehicle, which I'm just going to call it God Phoenix, just because it reminds me of the ship from Gotcha Man. So you turn into the Phoenix, and your ship transforms, as you can tell. And as you can tell, the red power-ups upgrade your weapon, whereas the blue would somewhat downgrade it. That's why I'm picking up the blue over, it's why I'm picking up the red, or at least trying to pick up the red over the blue, because, as you can tell, you pick up the blue, it's a downgrade, whereas the red is an upgrade. But regardless, its attacks are all the same. During my test run of this, I got up to at least, like, say, stage 4. But like I said, before that, I was trying this out just because, just in case. Just in case if anything does not work, well, I got something I can use as a backup of sorts. Of course, this game is 2 players. I planned on doing a lot of Konami classics, but I felt my first choice was going to be Sparkster, since there was a new patch fixing the AI in it. But I remember how much of a chore that was, so I never did go along with that plan. So, I chose this over Sparkster. Well, there's the original Rocket Knight 2, as well as there was a version of Rocket Knight Adventures 2 that was for the Genesis, which was totally different from the Super Nintendo version. Never really tried it, so I'm still considering my choice. You know, there have been a lot of people just passing away, as far as I notice. And they're not as commonly known as the bigger people, you know. Like the most latest is basically the person I just mentioned. Like, not many people know about Kazuhisa Hashimoto. Oh, but they will. I mean, he's not as epically known by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, he's certainly not like Kobe Bryant. Oh, yeah. Or his daughter, Gianna. Little downside I noticed about you know, death. I mean, everyone dies. That's a universal law. Everybody is going to die. But the sad thing is we treat death as a commodity. Just because of namesake. And for those who are asking, yes, I'm using cheats. I know I get those comments sometimes like, I'm using cheats. This boss looks like it came straight out from Blaster Master. Well, you did. By the power of Phoenix! I basically got to run the timer down. I'm sorry if it's causing this mess, but yeah, gotta let the timer run down. Form change. We can say this is pretty much a successor of Gradius. Now the story is, an alien force has again, yes, an alien force once again threatens Earth, destroys Tokyo, and only a strike force of 2 pilots, 2 elites, the best of the best, have been chosen to strike back. To fight against this mysterious alien force. Ah, damn it. There we go. 4, 5. Now the cool concept of this is whether you have 1 or 2 ships, it can transform into this God Phoenix. I just see it as Form 2, or the fighter will be the fastest form. Just because it's a downgrade from a regular weapon doesn't mean it's all that bad. Because basically, which one do you want? Do you want the speed or do you want the power? I mean, on World Long Plays, I did check out a few Konami redos by the Wii. You know them better as Contra the Rebirth and Castlevania The Adventure. Rebirth. It's probably out of respect for Hashimoto. Because he was a coder. And what a damn fine coder he was. the ship designs in this game, though. That's pretty cool, you know, having a Sphinx-like design for the carrier ships. Oh, game. Are you giving me another? I was about to say, game, if you're going to give me another chance to go God Phoenix, I thank you. Amazing how it took me a while to get back to the chest of obscurity for that long. Because I've been so busy with voice acting and doing Let's Plays for the channel. For those who don't know, I recently lost my monetization rights, but to be truthfully honest, I like the fact that I can do more than just 15 minutes on my videos. If anything, that's work. As long as I don't lose the fact that I can upload longer videos. That's a fair trade because, well, one change. One change. Truth of the matter is, I like doing this. I like being a Let's Player. I like sharing my love for video games to everyone else. I mean, you can't put a price on that, you know? And after 10 years of sharing my love of video games, on a website that gives me full control of what I want to do with my channel. Totally worth it. I mean, let's say if I was getting paid for doing this. Most people were scared. Oh, you're monetized. That means... That doesn't mean jack the shit. So as you can tell, I'm still around. I'm still being me. Nothing has changed that. the beautiful thing about being a Let's Player. You can be you. Say what you feel. Play the game however you like. Even though if you're talking, you're considered a Let's Player. If not, you're just doing a playthrough. But still, that doesn't make it any less of a video gamer, because all you're doing is just playing a video game. You're either sharing the knowledge of titles that you never heard of, or maybe you have heard of, but at the same time, all you're doing is really just saying, well, this is my presentation of this game. I mean, that makes you an artist. One thing I learned about my time at that one-day conference I went to for voice acting, and it's something that my coaches told me many, many times. Be as real as you can with these parts. You're giving your best performance. So it's the same here. I know there are people still out there who think, oh, my performance is shoddy, my performance is this. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not playing these games just for performance. Whatever people send me on Steam, or even when I check out on YouTube, or maybe not even that, maybe I'm just going through my feed on Twitter and just saying, oh, there's a new translation of this out. Even what I'm doing on my channel. It still means something. It's a presentation. Oh, hi there. You must be that final boss? No? Yes? Are you or are you not, sir? God, them thing is... Damn it, I was hoping for red. Thank you. Whoop! 4. Whoop! The hell are you supposed to be? The Zentradi? I swear, if you're trying to be the Zentradi, you're doing a bad job of it. Let's stick with this since the lasers can just home in on the sides. Besides, this is a nice test run for Mason. We just spell M-E-S-E-N, Messen, which could be pronounced as Mason. Like the Mason-Dixon line. Call the Phoenix! Phone switch. Phone switch. Boy, this is Boss Rush Central, I swear. Really? We're gonna be doing this? Or are we gonna be doing this? Seriously, are we gonna be doing this? just need 2 more. Or I can go for no more. I don't care. Hi, Final Boss. How's it going? Do you go by the name of Orochi or Hydra? Or? Well, there goes one head. So you're now Ghidorah. Now you're not even there. No, I'm good. Thank you. Okay, so our enemy happens to be robots who happen to like Egypt. Switch. Henshin! And that, as we say in the business, is that. That was Crisis Force, ladies and gentlemen. There he is right there. Kishimoto. There it is right there, folks. The characters right there. Both completely just like letting out that big ass sigh of relief. But then again, I think I'm a little too happy about that, but you know, that's just me. It looked like they came from the shrine. Although, I have to admit, for a game from 1991, it's not bad. So, I hope you've enjoyed this game known as Crisis Force, brought to us by Konami of 1991. Until then, I've been your friendly neighborhood Tenkaichi, Ichigo Musco, and I'll see you next time for something else. And once again, this goes out to the great coder of Konami, I've already mentioned. Kazuhisa Hashimoto. Thank you for making us 30 lives greater than we were with our number 1. See you next game. Die Pencil!